told you that a single man, born in the unforgiving wilderness of the Mongolian steppes, would unite warring tribes, create the largest empire the world has ever seen, and rewrite the course of history forever. This isn't just a story of conquest. It's a story of survival, strategy, and sheer determination. Let's uncover the unstoppable rise of Genghis Khan and the empire that changed everything. For over a century, the Mongol Empire dominated the known world. Stretching from the Pacific Ocean to the edges of Europe, it became the largest contiguous land empire ever. But how did a group of nomadic tribes from the steppes of Central Asia achieve such a feat? What drove Genghis Khan and his unstoppable horde to conquer, unite, and reshape history? Today we're diving deep into the epic tale of the Mongol Empire, from its brutal beginnings to its monumental rise, and the lessons history has left behind. The Mongolian steppes in the 12th century were a harsh and unforgiving place. Life was a constant struggle against the elements, rival clans, and limited resources. The people of the steppes were divided into warring tribes, each vying for survival and dominance. Trust was rare, alliances were fleeting, and violence was a way of life. Enter Temujin, a boy born into this chaotic world. His father, a minor tribal leader, was poisoned by rivals, leaving Temujin's family vulnerable, abandoned by allies, betrayed by kin, and forced into slavery. Temujin's early life was a series of challenges that would have crushed most people, but not him. Each betrayal, each hardship, forged him into something extraordinary. Temujin didn't just survive, he thrived. He understood that brute force alone wouldn't unite the fractured tribes. He used his keen insight into human nature to build loyalty, forge alliances, and outmaneuver enemies. Temujin's charisma and strategic brilliance earned him a loyal following. One by one, he defeated rival clans, bringing them under his banner. But his genius lay in how he treated those who submitted. Unlike other leaders, he rewarded loyalty regardless of social status. Former slaves and commoners could rise to positions of power. Merit, not birthright, became the foundation of his growing empire. In 1206, Temujin achieved what many thought impossible. He united the Mongol tribes and was declared Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler. This marked the birth of the Mongol Empire. The Mongol army wasn't just large, it was revolutionary. Genghis Khan turned his nomadic warriors into an unparalleled force. Their strategies were ingenious, their discipline unmatched. They used psychological warfare, feigned retreats, and superior mobility to outsmart larger, better-equipped armies. But their greatest weapon was adaptability. The Mongols didn't rely on one strategy or technology. They absorbed the knowledge and innovations of the people they conquered. Chinese engineers built siege weapons. Persian scholars advised on governance. Every conquest made the Mongol Empire stronger. Under Genghis Khan, the Mongols began their campaign of conquest. In just a few decades, they swept across Asia, defeating the Jin dynasty in China, the Khwarezmian Empire in Persia, and countless others. No one was safe from their reach. Their conquests weren't just about land or wealth. The Mongols dismantled old power structures and created a new order. They established trade routes that connected east and west, paving the way for the Silk Road's golden age. Cultures, goods, and ideas flowed like never before. But this story isn't without its horrors. The Mongol success came at a devastating cost. Entire cities were razed, populations decimated. Their reputation for brutality was a calculated strategy to instill fear. Resistance often meant total annihilation. One infamous example is the fall of Nishapur in 1221. After a Mongol governor was killed, Genghis Khan ordered the city's destruction. Reports claim hundreds of thousands were slaughtered. These tactics sent a clear message. Submission was the only option. When Genghis Khan died in 1227, his empire was far from finished. His successors expanded the empire to its zenith, reaching as far as Hungary and the Korean peninsula. The Pax Mongolica, Mongol peace, ushered in a period of stability and prosperity across vast territories. Trade flourished, and cultural exchange reached unprecedented levels. But the empire's unity didn't last. Infighting among Genghis Khan's descendants led to its fragmentation into smaller khanates. Over time, these khanates were absorbed or overthrown by emerging powers. The most astonishing part of the Mongol Empire's story isn't just its size or speed of expansion. It's the legacy it left behind. Genghis Khan's vision of a united, merit-based society influenced cultures far beyond the steppes. Modern borders, trade routes, and even governance systems bear the imprint of Mongol innovations. Take the postal system, for example. The Mongols established an efficient relay network for communication across vast distances, a precursor to modern mail systems. Or consider their religious tolerance. While they demanded loyalty, they allowed diverse faiths to coexist within their empire. The Mongol Empire's story is one of contradictions. It was both destructive and transformative, brutal and innovative. Genghis Khan's journey from an outcast boy to the ruler of the largest empire in history is a testament to the power of resilience, vision, and leadership. It's a story of how one man's ambition reshaped the world, and it's a legacy that still resonates today. Subscribe for more untold stories of history, or watch the next video to uncover the secrets of the Byzantine Empire.